And our avocado is now harvested from the tree into a nice bowl. Kind of hungry. Okay, you need to work out the amount of molecules in mole in this many molecules of water. So essentially, what this is just a fancy of saying that I need to work out the number of mole of H2O, and I'm given the number of H2O molecules, which is 6.8 times 10 to the 45 molecules. So once again, you can use the triangle if you want to draw it out. I mean, if you think about it logically, it's really not that difficult, and there's really no need to draw the triangle. But since you guys are starting out, I'm just going to do it for when I write the question. Now, it's a very good idea to write the formula out just to make sure that you are using the number of water molecules to find the number of mole of water molecules. And you think this is silly. I mean, obviously you would do that, but there are so many cases when people just use the number of mole of one thing over the mass of something else. So this is completely inconsistent units, but if you don't write it down, it's quite easy to make that mistake. I just deleted my, why did I do, okay, 6.8 times 10 to the 45 over 6. Alright, so we would get, that's a lot. That's a lot. Is it even right? Huh. Well, it is what it is. The amount of molecules, the amount of mole. Why? That's an outrageous mole. Okay. You know what? Once again, I think I'm going to cheat a little bit just because this number just looks way too ridiculous. So I'm going to go to 5 and or 15. I'm going to change that to 15. Do not do this for yourself. You can just change the question, but I think that's just slightly ridiculous. So I'm going to change the, so you have a number that's slightly more reasonable. Let's try to find that calculation. Okay. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1.1 times 10 to the negative 8 mole. Right, so your worksheet is going to read as 10 to the power 15, which is actually a good exercise in being able to write scientific notation and using exponential